Morning, y'all. Thanks for clicking on today's video. Welcome to the channel. About to hit the local trails for a daily adventure. Let's check it out. But we're gonna do a little training on the trail today. I'm talking about we're bugging out. This is one of the most popular trails in the area. Got a wonderful -4-degree wind chill to start today. Which brings up our first point about bugging out is always your last option. You should definitely shelter in place if you can. And for a couple reasons. One is it's shelter. -4 wind chill is deadly. Any protection from the elements is going to go a long way. Another reason is all your stuff is there. You can never carry as much on your back as you can in a vehicle. You can never have as much in a vehicle as you can stored at home. Creek is looking picturesque. Another reason is because you know the area. You might not know your neighbors that well, but you're used to seeing them around and seeing that type of activity going on in your neighborhood, so it's familiar to you and it's easy to pick out something that would be suspicious. And once we do decide to bug out, we just became a refugee. I remember when they first put that in there. It's a little red squirrel right there. And once bugging out becomes our only option, the first question is, are we capable of distance travel and carrying a backpack? But I'm sure this thing isn't even 25 pounds right now, not including water, which brings up a survival tip, is utilizing your body heat, just like in the other video when I talked about using your body heat to help dry your tinder. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. But you also utilize your body heat to keep your water from freezing. Keep it inside your jacket right there, so it's still drinkable. Ooh, that wind is nice. And then here's the other side of that little waterfall. And this is a very well maintained trail system. True wilderness travel can be extremely treacherous. And I got a history of carrying heavy loads. In the military they call it rucking. Also as a backcountry backpacker and continually training, because fitness is always our #1 prep. And right here they got an observation deck, accessible to all ability levels. And then, are we capable of using the gear that we're carrying? Coming out here in the elements is good for psychological conditioning, but there's no sense in trying to learn how to use a ferro rod when your fingers are about to have frostbite. But we've been building survival kits since we were literally in 2nd grade. Coffee cans and ammo boxes and whatever we could come up with. But even if it's just as a hobby, get out into your backyard and learn the gear that you're trying to carry. There's a couple birch trees over there. They come in clusters like that. There's a few of them around. Here's some beaver activity right here. And always remember, there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. Always be ready. That's gonna do it for now. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Hit me up in the comments, y'all. Be around. Got a little, my lips kind of don't work.